This is Dr. Tom Bernacki, and these are the top 5 drinks to decrease your gout and uric acid levels naturally. We're starting now. Do you have a painful big toe or big toe joint pain in the morning when you wake up and it's throbbing and it's aching? It can happen to your fingers, your feet most commonly. This could be hyperuricemia and gout. This is severe pain where you can barely put your feet on the ground. It's so common. I see it all the time. So what is hyperuricemia? Hyperuricemia is a condition that leads to gout. These are closely related conditions and are often addressed by podiatrists such as myself and rheumatologists. We usually take a look at the uric acid level in your blood. Hyperuricemia is a medical condition characterized by high levels of something called uric acid in the blood. Uric acid is a waste product that's formed by the breakdown of purines. So purines are a DNA product. So essentially, as you eat meat, as you eat seafood, these have DNA in them, and this essentially causes you to create more uric acid. But here's really the trick. People who are on carnivore diets that are lean and are healthy, they're usually not the people getting gout. But when you have high fructose corn syrup, lots of sugar, you're obese, you're dehydrated, you're drinking alcohol, you're drinking beer, some wine, you're not getting enough water, the summer heat's on you, your kidneys are overworked, your body can't get rid of that uric acid. So essentially, it's managing how much uric acid your body's producing versus how much you're getting out. So if you're hardly getting any out and it's building up, it will build up in your body. So this is why people say that meat and seafood causes it. But the reality is, if everything's working correctly, you can get that uric acid out of here. And that's why it's tricky. The causes of hyperuricemia are the increased production of uric acid. 10% of people do have genetic issues where they can't digest it properly and it builds up in excessive levels. So I've had some patients that are young, they're thin, they don't do any of this bad stuff that we're going to talk about. That's a different story. You might need some medications to help you pee out that uric acid. But the vast majority of people, I'm talking like 95% that are watching this video, it is something that you could correct very easily over time. So there's a lot of hope with this disorder. Things that contribute to uric acid buildup are high purine diets. So if you're eating just excessive amounts of seafood and meat, if you're obese, if you're also taking in high fructose corn syrup that creates a lot of abdominal fat, certain medications can do it, some medical conditions can do it, and genetics can do it. What are the risk factors? While not a disease itself, hyperuricemia can lead to gout and other health issues such as kidney stones and renal failure. So high uric acid levels, essentially, it's kind of like putting too much sugar in a glass of water. Eventually it deposits at the bottom. And that's why the big toe is the first joint to fill up with uric acid. And it's almost like crystals in the joint. That's why it hurts so much. That's gout. Gout is a form of inflammatory arthritis caused by the deposition of monosodium urate crystals. So uric acid turns into monosodium urate crystals, causing hyperuricemia. It's severe pain, swelling, redness in the joint, especially the big toe joint. And what we want to do is we want to drink those fluids and clean out that joint. If you think you had this, come see a podiatrist like myself, especially if you're in the Michigan area. We can essentially drain that joint, see if there's crystals in it. You could do blood tests to check for uric acid levels, a joint fluid analysis. You could do an x-ray to check, an ultrasound to see if there's crystal in there. And we take a look at your diet, your lifestyle, and family history. And there's a lot of great new treatments, a lot of great new solutions coming out, including long-term management. Here's the top 5 drinks. Number 1, green tea. Green tea is a potent ally against high uric acid levels. Number 1, the tea hydrates you. So drinking a lot of fluid, that can help cycle out the blood and clean up that uric acid. So you want to avoid dehydration, you want to keep drinking, but green tea has antioxidants that actively reduce uric acid levels and they combat inflammation associated with conditions like gout. Now, the trick here is you want to limit your inflammation. So anything you can do to lower inflammation. And regular consumption of green tea promotes overall health, including improved cardiovascular health and metabolism. While this is helpful, it's not the only thing. You want to get fit, you want to hydrate, you want to switch to healthy liquids. On a molecular level, green tea actually does have compounds that inhibit xanthine function and inhibit uric acid production. So this is something well studied at this point. Number 2, low fat or skimmed milk is a creamy hero in lowering uric acid levels. Low fat or skimmed milk is rich in proteins and low in fats. Effectively, this can reduce uric acid content in the bloodstream. Incorporating low fat or skimmed milk into daily routines promotes bone health and potentially reduces the risk of gout-associated complications. It serves as comforting and nutritious addition to your beverages and allows for natural management of uric acid levels. In the past, we used to eat sucrose, which could be used in your blood immediately, but then high fructose corn syrup, or HFCS, was introduced because corn was subsidized. The problem is corn is made up of fructose, and fructose has to be turned to fat and to sugar storage. It can't be utilized directly in our blood. The real benefit of milk here is that there's no fructose in milk. It is something called lactose. And while some people can't tolerate lactose well, when we looked at gout production, uric acid production 100 years ago, dairy levels were pretty consistent, and essentially gout did not exist at this time. But as we added other drinks with added sugars, added fats, more white grains, white flours, that's when it took off. So I think in the studies and the recommendations, the rationale is that milk does not contain fructose. Consider it a healthier option than alternatives, and it won't create gout per se, but you shouldn't focus on drinking a ton of milk while you have a gout attack. Number 3, lemon water. This is a zestful choice in managing gout and high uric acid levels. The vitamin C in lemon water can neutralize uric acid. This can prevent crystallization and the formation of gout and kidney stones. Incorporating lemon water into daily routines offers a simple and effective way to maintain a healthy balance of uric acid in the body. Extending the use of citrus fruits in vitamin C complements how effective the lemon water is in managing uric acid levels naturally. Number 4, herbal tea. Herbal tea's holistic approach to addressing uric acid related concerns. Herbal teas like chamomile, lavender, green tea, hibiscus tea offer unique properties in managing gout symptoms and high uric acid levels. Sipping on herbal teas not only hydrates, but also provides anti-inflammatory, calming, antioxidant, and diuretic effects to help you pee more. That pee and cycling of your kidneys will help exude the uric acid level. Number 5, coffee. Coffee has an unexpected role in managing high uric acid levels. The beauty is, even though coffee does dehydrate you, it can help you pee out more. So you want to be drinking water plus drinking coffee, and it can help you cycle that fluid out of there and get more uric acid out of there. Coffee, especially when made with skimmed or low-fat milk, may have protective effects against gout symptoms, contributing to uric acid control. Moderate coffee consumptions, we're talking like 2 cups a day, adds a flavorful dimension and can help control high uric acid levels. Enjoying coffee as part of a balanced diet offers an unexpected but permissible indulgence and helps you with uric acid balance. The thing is, these are long-term strategies. The coffee can help cycle it out of there, and the caffeine can help with some pain levels. What you want to do is, if you're having pain immediately, check out my immediate home remedy guides that you could use immediately the morning you wake up.